For Comedy Hype News, I'm Symphony Thompson. Cedric the Entertainer has made an appearance on Big Boy TV where he would publicly address the comments made by Katt Williams earlier this year on an episode of Club Shay Shay hosted by Shannon Sharpe. Now, if you're unfamiliar, Katt would go on that show and accuse Cedric of stealing one of his jokes and using it for the film, The Original Kings of Comedy. In the interview with Shannon Sharpe, Katt would express how betrayed he felt, especially coming from a comedian he once respected. Now, Cedric is telling his side of the story, claiming that he worked on the joke for years before he debuted it on the Kings of Comedy. The joke in question features both comedians acting out, listening to music in their cars, with Katt having his car break down while Cedric is driving his car in space. Soon after Katt's allegations went viral, several side-by-side videos of both jokes began to circulate the internet, allowing fans to decide for themselves if the joke was stolen or not. Let's take a look at this clip.
Video up so loud that you couldn't hear the damn thing when it cut off. It looked like this: you flossing in a stick shift convertible.
We'd drive a space shuttle too. That's right up our damn alley. A space shuttle is long. Ain't scared no black folk. We'd drive a space shuttle. We grew up driving long cars. We'd drive a space shuttle. We get us a cigarette. We be in a space shuttle, nigga, like it's a 72. Dude, nigga, we get us.
In the interview, Cedric would reveal that just because someone told a joke on television before you doesn't mean they're the ones that created it. They were just the first to bring the joke to a mass audience. He would go on to say this.
You know, a lot of people was ask me how I felt about that, you know, and I just, again, man, it just felt like the internet to me. Like I literally was just not moved by it because we had this conversation before. Katt had made that accusation earlier at some other time, right? We talked about that, and then I've like literally seen this brother. Now, we didn't ever talk about that issue directly, but I responded to him about the joke, and then he responded back, and that was that. It was one of these things for me, like, you know, to bring that up, like something that's like 30 years old, and you trying to make this accusation, you didn't see me 45 times, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, stop that. What is that about? Like, you know, and that, it felt like the internet to me. I was just like, no, I can't argue that. Like, I'm not gonna argue, especially the energy that you saying that's not that. That's not that to me. To me. Like, I write jokes. I've been doing this for almost 40 years. The similarities or whatever, but that's not the same joke, and it's not the same reason why I got to this joke.
In addition to this joke, Cedric would also explain the origins of another joke that began to receive similar accusations after Katt's Club Shay Shay interview. Fans would discover that a joke from Cedric's 2016 Netflix special is identical to a joke from a 1980 sitcom, Designing Women. A side-by-side of this can also be seen on social media sites like TikTok and Twitter. Cedric would tell Big Boy that joke came from a family member, and he considers it a performance joke.
It's a true story. See, there was this white family lived in Mississippi, and they had this man who worked for them occasionally named Bobanicious. One night, he had just finished bartending a party, and the lady of the house realized that she didn't have any money. She said to him, "Bobanicious, I want to write you a check, but I don't know how to spell Bobanicious." And he said, "Well, I've been meaning to talk to you about that. See, when I came to work for you, I told you my name. I said, but you can call me by my initials."
The truth is, I'm talking to one of my cousin friends. He talk faster than him. He gonna walk up and introduce himself. Charles Johnson, man. Everybody around here call me Bobanicious, though. Everybody call you Bobanicious. Yeah, everybody in the whole city call me Bobanicious. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. You call me there. Don't even worry about it. I'm like, all right. So all week long, my ass talking about, "Bobanicious, what up, boy? Hey, Bobanicious, run to the store, grab some beer, come on back." My cousin said, "What you calling him?" Bobanicious. Like, nah, man, his name's CJ. He's saying you could call me by my initials. That's what he's saying.
Like many others, Cedric would also go on to blame Katt's interview for the outpouring of negativity we've seen in the media this year. He would name Monique following suit with calling out D.L. Hughley on Club Shay Shay, as well as the most recent rap beefs as examples. Now, interestingly enough, Cedric also didn't blame Shannon Sharpe for Katt's rhetoric, as Cedric made an appearance on Club Shay Shay several months before Katt Williams without an issue. But what do you guys think of the latest reveal from Cedric the Entertainer regarding accusations from Katt Williams over a stolen joke? Do you think Cedric stole the joke? Let us know in the comments below. Also, stay up to date with the latest news and comedy by subscribing here to our YouTube channel. Check out Hypers Club for all your cool and original merchandise and content. And for our YouTube viewers, if you like this story, send us a super thanks by hitting the button below, and you can tip us what you want to show your support. For Comedy Hype News, I'm Symphony Thompson.
Did y'all enjoy that? We got so much more for you at hypersclub.com. Our exclusive interviews and backstage content gives you the chance to feel a part of the club. Come on and join.